with Gabriella, I have watched her as she entered the city council and became impressed with her leadership, her style, and she also appeared to me as someone who listened to her constituents. And those are the things that, the qualities that gravitate or grab me to want to gravitate towards a candidate. I also felt in watching her that she was not about a single issue. She was really about how we together as a community can improve things for all of us. I might be more focused on education or someone more on housing, but all of these things are connected, interconnected, and she understands that and is trying to figure out how we can approach the problems in our society to make things better for all people. So I decided, and I hope it wasn't last minute, I hope she doesn't see that, but having watched and participated in Albany politics just a little bit, I refrained because there were so many people in the pool, a number of people calling, and I wasn't really tapped into it. And I also have to add that I kept finding that each of the candidates, there was a little something that I liked about them. And I'm tired of having to make that kind of selection in a candidate. I want someone who gets it, who gets all of the issues, or at least has a foundational understanding of the issues that we're faced with, and has that same approach in how we solve the problems. And so I paid a bit more attention to Gabriella. I had coffee with her one morning, and it was delightful. And it's not like we found agreement on every single topic, but there was no disagreement either. That probably when it gets down to it, on any given issue, it's about a nuance. It's about, could we do this and not that? But on the big issues, right there, on housing, on education, on employment, on climate issues and concerns. So I am so happy to endorse her as my candidate, who, she gets me. She gets where I'm coming from, and it's on all the things that are important to me in this world. And I just was delighted to have her listen, to share with me her thinking, and to even be open to another take, another viewpoint. I love it. And I love her, and I think she's going to be great for the 109th district. I think, and I smile because it brings such joy to my heart to see that there is a young woman of color who is running for the 109th district. I feel like she represents in phenomenal ways the world in which we live now, and that will be for the foreseeable future. So her voice, representing our voices, matters a lot. So I'm delighted to have this young Latina woman who cares about all of us, who understands that her work isn't, while she may reflect a particular group and gender, and that has founded, that has grounded her and given her the kind of inner leadership and support, but she is for all of us. And I feel like the 109th is going to be significantly better off having this young woman, Latina woman, represent our community. I hope you will join me in getting out to vote for Gabriella Romero for the 109th Assembly District. She's our candidate, and she's the best candidate.